Hi, I'm Hannah Sanders alongside Jackson Ogden. Today we'll have a look at Motivational Monday with Danny, a look at weather with Olivia, and an interview with Chris Ganeski.
All that and so much more coming up next. This is KLHS.
It was definitely a dreary Monday morning, but hopefully we can get some motivation with Danny. What do you have for us, Danny?
Thank you, Hannah. Welcome back to Motivational Monday, Jays. I know it was a struggle for me to show up today, so here are some quotes to help you get through the day. If it doesn't challenge you, then it won't change you. Walt Disney even said all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Unfortunately, I don't have another quote for you guys, but I do have some news. Our Lady Jays soccer team, not only is it their first regular season game against Liberty North, but JV plays at 5:30 at Liberty North, and varsity plays here at Liberty High School at 7 p.m. With that final motivation to beat Liberty North, that's all I have for you today. Now back to Hannah.
Thank you, Danny. Sophomores are invited to the Sophomore Ring Celebration on Thursday, April 19th from 7:30 to 8:30 at Pleasant Valley Baptist Church. This will be the first day that sophomores will be able to get their rings from Jostens. We will have a short ceremony so parents can come give their rings to their students. If you did not purchase a ring, Jostens has delivered lapel pins. All sophomore students and their families are invited to the ceremony, but it is not mandatory to receive your ring. We are trying to start a new tradition for the sophomore students to make this day special. Jostens will be back during lunch on April 12th to deliver the rings to students who did not attend the ceremony. For questions and concerns, contact Ms. Kaufman in the office.
Attention current sophomores and juniors, registration for parking for the 17th-18th school year will be open at 7:30 a.m. on Monday, April 10th, and will close at 4 p.m. on Friday, April 14th. Parking is first come, first served, with seniors getting first priority. You received an email to your student email account on how to complete the online registration. For other questions, please contact Mrs. Ward in the main office.
The LHS Symphonic Band received exemplary 1 ratings from all judges in their performance this past weekend at the Michigan State and Large Group Festival. And the LHS Percussion Orchestra received exemplary 1 ratings from all their judges on their performance this weekend at the Michigan State Large Group Festival. Congratulations to all the members for their outstanding showing.
The Counseling Department is currently accepting applications for the 2017-2018 Student Ambassador Program till April 21st. Our student ambassadors provide tours to new students and assist with various parent evening events throughout the year. We are looking for welcoming and energetic students.
The ACT will be given to all juniors on April 19th. It will include the writing portion. All students are already registered.
Want to get involved? Information about student council elections for next school year was sent to your email last Friday. If you are interested in running for office, please review the materials sent, print your letter of intent to run, and submit it along with the other required materials to Mrs. Crawford in the counseling office by Friday, April 7th. Studico is responsible for service events during the school year like Safe Halloween and Bionic Week, as well as spirit events like homecoming and court warming. They are always looking for new ideas, so run for office and let your voice be heard. Don't feel like campaigning for a specific office? Keep your eyes on your email for representative applications following the officer elections. Contact Mrs. Crawford or Mrs. Ramsey with questions.
The LHS choir students also made an exemplary showing at the state large group contest this past Saturday. Concert choir, 1 rating. LHS chamber choir, 1 rating. Concert choir women and women's honor choir, 1 rating. Concert choir men and men's choral, 1 rating. Congratulations to all who went and got involved.
Do you like Mud Hole Barbecue? LHS Orchestra students will be selling Mud Hole Barbecue ribs from this Friday, April 7th to Thursday, April 20th. It is $20 per slab of ribs, and they will be available for pickup on Saturday, May 6th and Sunday, May 7th from 4 to 6 p.m. Find an orchestra student to place your order.
As many of you know, Chris Ganeski has stepped down from his career at the Liberty Tribune. Let's head over to TJ Purcell interviewing him about his amazing career.
I am TJ Purcell, and I am here with Chris Ganeski. So, Chris, tell me a little bit about your time with the Tribune.
Well, I've been there for 7 years. It's been fantastic. Busy.
Yeah.
Trying to cover Liberty and Liberty North and William Jewell College. It's a lot of fun covering the student athletes, and sometimes you can get worked up in a game. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of fun to just kind of share in the experience, I guess.
Yeah, so do you have a favorite memory or something that has lasted long in your heart?
Well, there's lots of those. Obviously, in the last 7 years, of course, with Liberty North opening, You've got all the Liberty North rivalry games, the big crowds, the excitement building up to those games. It's what you've got the basketball games of the last couple years have been pretty crazy with the capacity crowds. You people standing outside the doors waiting to get in the gym 2 hours before the game starts. Those are pretty incredible. The football game back in the fall was pretty awesome. I think they said 5,000 people that night. So that was pretty neat to be a part of something like that. It's a lot of fun when people always think of high school sports as what it is, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of fun because it's not just the high schools, it's the community. And so when you feel like you're a part of that, it's pretty special. So there's a lot of memories that mean a lot.
Yeah, I mean, when you're sitting there tweeting about it, I've got your notifications on, like, come on, I'm ready to tweet another update. I need a refresher kind of thing. And
you asked about stories and stuff. That's probably one of the more funny stories that I'll get. I'll be walking at the grocery store or something with my family, and somebody will come up to me and go, "Hey, you're that guy from Twitter." So, so that's kind of funny that the way that works out. Of course, my wife will roll her eyes and laugh that's how I'm known, is the guy from Twitter. But yeah, people love that. It's just another way to keep people informed. With the social media, the way things have exploded. It's just it's been a great outlet to share the news with people.
Yeah, for sure. So, with all this information on Twitter, like, it's pretty cool just to see people I know in the paper and student athletes. What kind of steps do you take in interviewing someone? Like, you watch a game, get some background information?
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously it. I mean, you're just simply as a reporter, as you're going to know, it's all about using your eyes and your ears and, taking in what's happening in front of you and listening to what people are saying around you. And, like you said, there is preparation involved as well. But, a lot of it in the community journalism world, it's more about highlighting achievements and talking about the positive aspects of things. So, so that's what you just try to focus on. Everybody, sees the press conferences and stuff at the pro or even even top college levels, where you see people ask tough questions about how hard was it to lose a game. But you try to avoid stuff like that with the community journalism. At the high school level, it's more about learning, I think, more than anything else.
Yeah. So, if you don't mind me asking, why are you leaving the Tribune?
Well, it's probably one of the hardest decisions that I've ever had to make. Without a doubt, this has been the best segment of my journalism career. I've been at newspapers for 20 years, and I've done Liberty for the last 7. And there's no doubt that this has been the best 7 years of it all. It was a tremendously hard decision, but it just comes a point in time where you feel like you've got to do something else, and I felt like the time was right to do that. But I'll still, I've had several coaches and athletes say, "Oh, I'm never going to see you again." I'm like, "Yeah, you will. I'll still be at the games, so I'll still be around."
Do you plan on continuing your sports media world, or do you just kind of want to change careers?
Unknown at this point. I'm looking, and I'm making a decision of where I'm going to go. Being part of sports journalism for 20 years, it's hard to imagine doing something different. But there comes a point in time where it's just time to go to that next chapter. So
yeah. Thank you very much. From KLHS, this has been TJ Purcell.
Thanks, TJ.
It's that time of year again. The annual KLPS Telethon will be starting on Friday, April 28th at 8:10 a.m. If you want to be a part of this annual event, get a group together and sign up for Midnight Dodgeball Tournament.
Teams can consist of 6 to 8 players, and it is $5 per person. At the start, Liberty students will face off versus Liberty students, and then when we get down to our final teams, we will battle the top team from Liberty North.
The dodgeball tournament will begin at 10:30 p.m. and go until 12:30 a.m. Check your email for the dodgeball form and bring money as well your completed form to Miss Derryberry in the KLHS room by April 26th.
It was really, really raining coming into school today. Olivia, is this rain ever going to stop?
I really don't think it is, Hannah. Today is pretty much going to be raining all day. We are going to have a high of 58 and a low of 45. Tomorrow it'll lighten up just a bit with just some night showers, and we'll have a high of 55 and a low of 44. Looking on to Wednesday, it's actually going to flip, and it'll be raining in the morning with about the same temperatures, high of 55 and a low of 38. Only advice I can give you is you may want to bring an umbrella the next few days. Back to the front desk.
Thank you so much, Olivia.
Now, if everyone could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's all we have for today, but before we go, we'd like to give a shout out to all the March birthdays.